possible by you.
Last week on Sailing Aquarius, we traveled north through Phang Nga Bay to meet up with the newest Bond girl. We got a couple new neighbors today. I don't know how that boat got over there. Going to be a challenging crossing, so we're going to keep a real good eye on our Ecopilot this time. And it gets really shallow in here, 2.5 meters. You know, at low tide we're going at medium tide coming up, so we should be good. We should have about 3 meters, but we definitely have to keep an eye on our charts and on the Ecopilot. Today on a rising tide, we'll leave our anchorage close to James Bond Island. Our charts show at least 2.5 meter depth at low tide for today's passage through Phang Nga Bay. It's close because Aquarius draws just over 2 meters. We start the passage with a plus 0.5 meter tide, going to a 1 meter tide. So we should have at least 1 meter under Aquarius during the entire passage. Our destination today, Gypsy Village. Good. It's gonna get tight in here, so we gotta keep an eye on the Ecopilot and the map real close. And the tide is rising, so medium tide going high. So if we do have a problem, we'll probably just hit a little bit of mud. The tide will pick us up, and then we'll decide whether we're going to keep going or come back. If we do get stuck, we'll probably just come back as the tide goes up. But I don't think, we'll get stuck. I think we'll have a meter below us everywhere we go.
So this is probably one of the most famous attractions in Thailand, especially in this area, is a James Bond Island. So it's on this side. The rock now is blending in with the other rock, but it's the most to the left side. This is a James Bond Island. Maybe we will see it separating. But you can see of the amount of boats leaving, coming and staying. This is a busy spot. And it's so beautiful with all these rocks around. Absolutely phenomenal. Not too many sailboats though. And yesterday we were coming from the James Bond Island to where these boats are, and we got stuck with a dinghy. We couldn't go through with a dinghy in this area. So now you can see the separating the little island, the James Bond rock. It's still covered by the other part. Anyways, we still have a lot of great footage, but you can see how many rocks are in here. The rocks like islands, I mean. There are some rocks in the passages as well. Hopefully we won't encounter those. But what's beautiful with this, when you're in one anchorage, it just looks like there is one big rock behind you and there is nothing else. But when you move, it just gives you more and more different islands popping up behind every single corner. Fascinating. This was my dream, to come over here.
Well, we haven't seen anything less than 7 meters. And it says we're in 4 meters now. That means that these maps are realistic.
headed straight into one rock in the middle of nowhere. Because on that side is the deepest water you can get. It's much easier to film like this when we don't have this part of the Bimini. So how did you like the James Bond Island?
It was nice. We were the last people there in the evening, except for the people that were working there. So we got to see a little bit, maybe a different view than most people see. I wish Dave would have been here. He would have enjoyed it. Sorry, Dave. The shallowest that we've seen so far, 6.0.
So this is our route for today. It's shallow. Our other option was to go all the way down and then up. And where we're going today is to the Gypsy Village, all the way up here. And this is gonna be our most northern spot we're gonna go.
Probably anchor right in here.
So we are approaching a new Gypsy Village. I think we might go for lunch in there, although we just had lunch, little one. From our friends, we heard that they've got a new mosque and you can see the shining roofs. Somebody called them onions. Cannot get out of this on my head. Anyways. Yeah! In front of us there is a reef. 30 meters. No. 100 meters to this side. You have to give about 30 degrees to port. What? Oh. No, it's not the reef, it's just a silt. But I'm doing my job. Did you see the line between the water? Give me 5. Good job, Captain.
Not more than 10 minutes after setting our anchor, Arrun, picked us up at Aquarius with his long-tail boat, and we were off on another Phang Nga Bay adventure.
Football? Oh, wow. Football field. This is amazing. Year old. How does it say what it is made of? What kind of paint?
It's a painting. 3,000 years.
Okay.
Pretty nice.
Very nice. We are making a turn.
Little birds, actually.
Oh, there's like birds.
Looks like a bat hanging upside down.
A big one?
Yeah.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Yeah, it's nice.
Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard time, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We don't need no more. Even in the hard time, you and I can weather any storm.
Yeah, it's better. Okay? Yeah, it's better for you.
So how's the food?
Good.
But you haven't even got yours yet. You're just eating mine.
Bought in Indonesia and I had to figure out how to cook it. It was hilarious.
Got a little bit of spice to it.
After lunch, we spent a few hours walking around, and I thought it would be nice for you to experience the rough sights and sounds of life in the Gypsy Village.
Hello, how are you? Good, good. Coin laundry. 70 baht, so $2 a load.
Nhà nó lên thầm ấy
Oh, look at the kitties. Uh-oh, it's gonna break your heart. Look, they have soda. Ask how much it is.
Went from 50 baht to 15 baht in less than, I don't know, 40 meters.
Just for education, I don't know.
Sao rồi nè, sao rồi nè. Ôi, anh tiếp. Cúi đầu, cúi đầu. Cái bay đâu rồi? Bây giờ ta, ở khi nếu ta mới học của em nghe, ở ngoài không ngơ, đồ ăn đi đồ ngoài nó không chia đâu. Ở khi nếu
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon.
If you like this video, give us a like down below and click here to subscribe. That really helps us. And if you want to watch more of us, click one of those.